card under somebody else's
You
card.
really think Maple
Then
would
we're gonna
have
have big
fucking let that
fucking
slide?
problems. We're gonna have big problems, Pins. You understand?
Okay,
Glad to
whoa.
see you around. Okay, you guys
Let's
have fun
chill
together.
out.
Goodbye.
Bro, watch your back, bitch.
Okay,
Ooh.
I'm gonna
Hello?
see you.
Man,
We'll go right this way.
I'm trying to be Horde, and you guys want me to be Horde. I'm trying to be Horde.
Jesus Christ.
Listen, I'm out here trying to do similar shit, and unfortunately, everyone's like, "No, Flop, you're married." So I gotta be a solo dolo now.
You're trying to be hard?
Violet,
No,
so
Horde.
You're not interested in, you're not
Horde?
interested in
Horde.
Lola?
Huh?
I don't even know her like that. Why?
Oh, good.
But you should be. You should be.
No, you should.
I don't even. I don't know. I didn't know you had a sister until like yesterday.
Look at them. Look at them going in mission row.
Damn right. We got we got stuff to do.
You don't know how to patrol.
We got stuff to do.
We got stuff.
Yeah, you
we got stuff that we gotta do.
What's the stuff?
We gotta do
stuff.
Lucas, they're gonna go do interviews, and then you're gonna go with them, and then you're gonna leave me alone.
No, actually, interviews aren't happening right now. Oh,
we're getting hold of dispatch to contact the people to do interviews.
Okay, bye.
Yeah.
We'll be on the streets soon. Okay, goodbye.
Hi, how's it going, Santa?
I just got called paper pusher.
I've been looking for Cornwood for the past 3.5 days. Do you know?
Okay. I can. I believe he is out on duty, but let me see if I can ping him for you.
Thank you.
Absolutely. Give me a second here.
He just had an accident. He's gonna.
Oh, okay.
It's gonna be a minute.
Oh, did he poop himself?
I mean, possibly. I don't know all that detail, sir, to be honest. I just heard it over the radio.
He's pretty hot jank compared to me. I've got a lot of bosses before him.
Oh my god. $3 a.m. Yeah, it's about 3 a.m.
It just got real quiet. What's going on?
Oh
here?
yeah, sorry.
No, you're not you.
Okay,
sure
gotcha,
I was
gotcha.
okay. I'm getting nervous every time I get quiet.
Oh, honestly, same. So Santa, is there a particular reason you're looking to speak with Cornwood, or is it something you want to keep a little more private?
A little more private. I have to show him something. We're trying to show him for the past 3.5 days.
That doesn't sound suspicious.
No, it's not.
That was sarcasm.
What would be suspicious? It's Santa Claus.
You know.
Santa Claus.
Yeah, you know what? Checks out. You're fine.
Flop, she's speaking to him. I'm gonna have two sidebar things. Come here.
Wait, with me?
Yes, with you. First question. If we are processing a warrant, do we process all of it on the warrant, or is it like, are we supposed to do it how we used to, where we create a new incident, process the warrant, and then anything new we do on a new report?
So if, like, let's say there's a laundromat robbery, you chase the suspects, you apprehend the guy, and the guy, you know, John Smith is apprehended. John Smith has a pending warrant. Make a new report for that new incident, and then charge him 2 separate times, right? So, one time for the new incident.
What happens if you're doing so? If you're just doing a warrant apprehension, you just update that warrant with the new resisting and evading and things like that. Then I'm guessing, or do you start a new report?
So if the warrant's for reckless evading, and let's say there's a laundromat robbery, John Smith flees, you catch him, and you know he was driving, and let's say he gets reckless evading, resisting arrest, kidnapping, and robbery. You would ask him, you know, okay, for what happened today, you're looking at these charges. How do you plead? Okay, now for your warrant, you're looking at reckless evading. How do you plead? And essentially So
I'm asking essentially, do you do a new report for the new charges?
Yeah.
Okay, then I'm guessing. I don't know. I'm assuming.
Maybe I'm confused. Hold on. Wait.
No. You are saying the same thing that I think it's just how it used to be, but we did Finley Milton had a warrant before Storm. We started pursuing him. We apprehended him.
Mm.
There is no incident report for the apprehension at all. So I'm like, I don't know if they just processed the warrant and then didn't add any other charges.
Who apprehended Finley?
I am guessing. I think, okay, it was me and Avery and Lenny is who took him to processing.
God, we're so busy today. Thanks, dude, for
And,
sticking around and bearing with me. Thanks for hanging out. I hope you're all doing well today.
The 4th unit would have been on fire. So it was the 4 of us. But so it was Lenny who processed, right? But I don't even see. I'm gonna be honest. I'm looking up Finley Milton to even try to fucking find his warrant, and of course it doesn't come up. If you look up
In
his name,
order,
it doesn't
yeah.
come up in order.
Do you remember what his warrant was for?
Apparently he stabbed someone. I can't remember who it was. The name was familiar, but I couldn't. Oh, you know what? It must be this one. The assault and battery, 210. No, that can't be. That's too long ago. 216. That was too long ago. Let me see if I can just find the warrant tag. Let's try that. Okay. Holy fuck. Okay, I can't look up the warrant tag either.
It's all good. I'll just keep it honest with you. If there's 2 separate incidents and he wants to contest the warrant, if he tries to contest the warrant and charges were added to the warrant on a new incident, he's gonna win that case and it's gonna get fucking thrown out.
Repeat what you just said?
If Finley's warrant was taken care of, and in taking care of it, new charges were added to it. Sorry. If you're apprehending somebody with a warrant and you add new charges to an incident that happened today, to a warrant that was put out 2 days ago, so 2 separate incidents, judge is most likely going to throw that case out. Because now you're essentially interfering with 2 separate incidents. Because what Finley did today, for example, is going to be a different set of charges and a completely different incident than what happened 2 days ago.
Correct.
So
Yes.
if he tries to contest what happened today, he has to essentially now contest what happened 2 days ago. And a judge is going to look at that and say, So, yeah, essentially, he needs to be charged twice in the cells, and you have to just do some quick math to add up the warrant and the incident for today. Give him a total time and a total fine, but you have to charge him separately and have him plead twice
Okay.
to both incidents.
Sure. Right. Okay. You and I are on the 100% same page. So that
Yeah.
I'm assuming did not happen. Either that didn't happen or Lenny didn't charge him for what happened today, because there is no incident from that situation. The reason I say this is because I was going to write a statement for that incident that happened for the warrant
Yeah.
apprehension, and there was no incident. So I'm like, okay, wait, maybe we aren't doing it that way anymore, if that makes sense. And that was what made me kind of question it. So that's the reason I originally asked. So I guess then the next step is asking Lenny if...
Yeah, we need to ask Lenny what his process was, because sounds like he probably made an error, which I
mean, it's like not a big deal because he might not have even... Okay, so Finley would have just been receiving resisting arrest, because that would have been the only additional charge he would have had, because during the warrant apprehension, all he did was flee on foot, and then he was a passenger in the car. So he would have only been getting an additionally resisting arrest beyond the warrant, and it's possible that Lenny just didn't charge him with that, which is it's like fine, I guess. I mean, if he doesn't want to hit him with resisting from the original warrant, like, I'm not going to be...
I think
you should still charge him with that, but if you wanted to not give him any time...
Was it his warrant, though?
I don't know who his warrant was. I have no idea. Couldn't even find the warrant.
No,
I can't find it.
You're fine.
I have no idea.
The reason I'm asking, though, is if it is his warrant, it is his discretion to choose as the arresting officer how he wants to choose. The issue is that if it was someone else's warrant, there is no altering of charges on someone else's warrant. That is a locked-in
I'm not
warrant.
saying I'm not saying he's altering the warrant, Flop. I'm saying the new charges that he would receive. The new charges he would have received would have been
He was just
resisting
receiving
arrest.
resisting.
Correct. And
Okay,
maybe
yeah.
Lenny just didn't charge him with that, which is fine because ultimately it doesn't. It's officer's discretion, right? If he really wanted to press that against him, ultimately he's just processing the warrant. Probably should have charged him with resisting arrest, and if he didn't want to give him any time for it, fine. So that way there is a new report that, you know, there's some paper trail of some way of the warrant apprehension is what essentially I'm looking for.
I think as long as if he, like, for example, dropped resisting and just hit it with the warrant, as long as it was noted down in the warrant, you know,
okay, sure,
apprehended on this day, pled to this. This is the processing officer with just a badge number and sort of like on top of the report. I think that's fair. I would say that's fine.
I can agree to that for sure. Now it's just how the fuck do we find the warrant report in general?
Sorry, I couldn't hear you.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. He is waiting to speak with an officer in regards to a pretty sensitive.
Because ultimately, and this is just an overall problem. Like today, okay, today this is like something small, but in the future, if something similar to this happens, we're still going to run into this problem if we can't find, because these don't show up in order of time, we're not going to be able to find what we're looking for. Like, I can't even find the warrant report at all.
Yeah.
Can you guys assist this woman in the lobby? It's like a really sensitive issue. You're the only other people inside Mission Row.
Okay, I'll call someone to delegate to. We have a laundry list, so I'll call someone to come do it. 113, is there a 10-8 unit near MRPD?
Xavier, let's go in here.
It's one of those things where I would have been like, "Hey, can you help?" But he
160 from 113 direct.
Back-to-back meetings right now. Yeah, and
Can you take a statement at MRPD lobby, please?
He can take the time to listen to your concerns.
Except for 160 en route.
Thank you.
Not that
All
I
right.
intentionally brush you away. That's not what I'm trying to say. It's
Okay, so
Dispatch show
that's fine. But in general, we need to figure out how to get this to why these don't show up in order, I guess. Is my
I need these to show up in order. It drives me up the fucking wall. I hate.
Yeah, and if I type in someone's fucking name, all the reports that is just like anything that have the word directly in it, because, like, for example, I don't know, this shows Aries King third. I type in Milton, okay? Aries King 3rd degree speeding shows up. I open this report. Milton is the only thing is this Milton Road is part of where it was. And so now this is hindering me actually finding what I need.
And like the members of the PD, so
yeah.
I don't know. You just need to figure out, and we're working on a system, blah 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 blah. I just realized when I went to go put in a statement about the warrant apprehension, I couldn't even find the report. So that was what I was asking.
Nah, there's a report somewhere in the wind where I needed to put a statement in, and it probably literally says Flop Dugong statement pending or needed, because I intended on noting it down, and
it's gone forever.
It's just gone. I have not been able to find. I literally was at home and I was scrolling the MDT for like an hour and I couldn't find it.
Yeah. The second thing I wanted to talk to you about was I lost it, so it must not have been that important. When I remember, I'll ask you. Oh, can we purchase Tauruses or no?
I'm going based off the announcement, and the announcement states, where is the announcement?
What's going on?
Where the hell did it go? Give me a second.
Hello.
It says that currently not allowed to be purchased by officers. So I don't know if that means the entirety, like no one. To me, if it wasn't allowed to be purchased by anyone, it's currently not allowed to be purchased. It says by officers, so I don't know if that means that senior officers can purchase it. I don't know.
That might have to be a Barrack question. Honestly, you could probably text him and ask him just for clarification on that.
He did mention we were gonna put our money together and buy a Taurus. I'm gonna text him and ask him.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
fine.
Okay. Alrighty. If you want to come back here, we can chit chat about it in the report office room. Oh, is there?
Yeah, I believe.
All right.
Chief Barrack and Xavier Monroe are having a meeting in there, but I believe the meeting room is open right now.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you, Chastity. Over here.
Of course.
I texted him and asked him that information. That was it. All right, let's talk to Chastity so we can get out on the streets.
Yeah. Well, I also have to talk to Pixie too. I told her to come down. She needed to talk to me. Apparently, I don't know what that means, but
that's fine. We can split up, and then you can just join up with me if you
yeah,
want to.
of course,
whenever
of
you're
course.
finished.
Take it easy. Have a good one, Barrack.
Yeah, I'll see you tomorrow.
Hi, Chastity.
Hi, how's it going? Oh, yeah, what's up?
I needed to have a moment with you if you
Ooh,
get some time.
brilliant.
Here's what we'll do. Flop, you talk to Chastity. I'll take their
Okay.
thing.
All right.
Oh,
All good.
okay, perfect.
Thank you.
There will be a member from the sanitation team who is stopping by to pick up a knife that they had surrendered to me yesterday while doing a sanitation sort of scope. So, so I can give that to you if you like.
Nope, I'll just let you keep it. And what's
Okay,
the name?
perfect.
And then when they get here, I'll come and grab you.
Oh yeah, the name is. Ooh, I do not want to.
You know what's
butcher
so funny
it.
to me?
It's.
I think if anybody took a day in Flop's shoes, they would see just how busy a senior is nowadays. It's kind of crazy.
I'll come grab you. You shouldn't be too
perfect.
long with Flop. Hello.
All right, perfect. Hello,
how can I help
officer.
you?
Hi, Chastity. We'll step over here real quick.
Okay, perfection.
How's your day been?
You know what? It has been eventful, but I'm happy to be here. I should note I'll probably be taking a bit of a half day today.
No, you are all good. So I'm gonna be
Okay.
honest with you. There's zero rush on this list.
Okay.
Can I email you a list of people to reach out to for contact for interviews? The way that we're gonna, I guess,
Yeah.
schedule this is we have 3 days that we all agreed on.
Perfect.
And I will just let you know now. And I'll even text it to you if you want. It's gonna be March 13th, March 15th, and March 16th at 2:30 a.m. EST. Essentially, the way that we're just going to do this is, and we're going to ask for your help on this, is to just reach out to those people and ask them and say, which slot are you best fit for to show up? Get kind of everybody that you think will be good for those time slots. Get it to me however is comfortable for you. If there's any stragglers at that point who don't fit in any of those time slots, just put them kind of in the unknown category and we'll do more individualized stuff and reach out to them ourselves.
Brilliant.
If that works with you, I think that's just an easy, quick way to structure this. It doesn't have to be anything personalized. It could just be a very generic, hi, you're being reached out to by, you know, Chastity in regards to your interview with the LSPD for shift 3, whatever you want to say. Here are your time slots. Which one works best for you? If you can help us with that, that would be a huge help. Like
Absolutely.
the biggest. So, what's your email? I don't know your email.
Oh yeah, it's you want me to just spell it out?
Sure.
Yeah. So for my Discordia, it's KAELEA _.
Let me know if you got that. I hope that was the right person.
It is. Honestly, it's on me for choosing an Irish name for a Discordia email address. Kind of ridiculous of me.
It is all good. Don't even worry about it. So let me forward you over this list real quick. Give me just a second. All right. So that's where we're at right now. I believe most of them have their phone numbers included. I believe. If not, I can try and help you with that.
Yeah, happily I do have and this is how ridiculous I've been. I have a backup document from the list that we've been intaking at the front desk. So if it ends up being a case where any like they've had any like SIM card changeovers, I'll be sure to reach out to you then.
I got you. All good.
But I should be able to hunt everyone down.
Okay, perfect, awesome. If however you think is an easy way to just kind of compile who will be available when, we're gonna try and do about 8 a day. But if it works out that most people around one day, so be it. It is what it is, and we'll go from there. But yeah, give me 1 second. Hey, what's up, Cornwood?
Hey, do you want to ride together for a short amount of time? I'm probably gonna end it in about 30 minutes.
Yeah, that works. That's fine. I'm just wrapping up a quick meeting, and I will be out.
All right, 10-4. If if your meeting keeps going, then no worries. We can ride another time.
No, you're all good. Give me like 2 minutes, and I'll wrap up what I'm doing, and I will give you a call
Alrighty.
and let you know to meet me. All right.
Alrighty.
All right,
Sounds
brother.
good.
I'll see you soon.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. All right, awesome.
Yeah, if you want, I can put responses because I don't see anything on the current sheet unless I'm looking in the wrong spot, just so I don't clutter up things. I can just do you want me to add a sheet to this document, or do you want me to just leave things as they are?
Do you have access to edit, maybe add a new sheet of like the availables?
Ooh, let's see.
Because if you can, that would be amazing.
Done and done.
Perfect. Awesome. Yeah, that works. If you want to do that, make a separate sheet. I think that would be the best thing. And I guess as they come through, you just there's no rush on this. We're gonna plan for next week. We're kind of eyeballing this as a first run with the seniors kind of running this. So
okay,
we're gonna try and work this out as best we can. We can take care of all the other hiccups, but I think just the reaching out part would be very. This is like one of the biggest helps, genuinely. So thank you.
Yeah, of course. This is sort of not totally my first rodeo, so I'm glad I'll be able to assist in this regard. Just to clarify, so 13th, 15th, and 16th, with time slots starting at 2:30 a.m. Is that EST?
EST, yeah.
Stunning. And do you have a particular length of time for these interview blocks? Like, is it like per half hour, or just like literally whenever these people can
We are gonna do so to make things easy. I think we're gonna just do kind of for silly terms. Take a ticket and wait. If you're around at this time, grab a ticket, wait in line, first come first serve.
Okay, perfect. So I'll just ask, hey, anytime between 2:30 a.m. EST, and what's the cutoff time I should put?
Let me ask Alice real quick. Oh, she's on the phone. Set the cutoff time for, let me see, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Make it like from 2:30 to, let's say 2:30 to 6 o'clock. 6 a.m. EST.
Brilliant. Okay. That will be super easy. Okay, thank you for answering my semi-pedantic questions. I figured I would get those out of the way before I have to bug you while you're out.
No. You were all good.
Stuff.
Don't even worry about it. I appreciate it so much, Chastity.
Absolutely. Glad I could help. I shouldn't have any other questions. I'll I know it looks a little haberdashery right now, but I'll make the sheet look legible and nicely organized as I get people rolling in.
Perfect. Sounds good. Well, I look forward to it. I'm sure we'll be speaking soon. I gotta have another meeting real quick with somebody out in the lobby.
Perfect.
If you need anything from me, you give me a call whenever, okay?
Absolutely. And let me know if there are any adjustments that you want me to make as we're getting people scheduled.
Perfect. Sounds good. I appreciate it. Thank you so much.
Absolutely.
Awesome. Thanks, Chastity.
Of course. Glad I could help.
I love Chastity. She's great. She's honestly like perfect reception. Where's Pixie? Dude. People just don't realize Flop just a busy bitch.
Hello.
Hi.
Hi.
How you doing?
I'm doing. What's going on?
A lot, but you know, I'm making do. Got to have to interview about 30 people.
Ooh. Nice.
Yeah, it's next week's gonna suck. If you need me next week, call someone else.
Oh my god.
It's gonna suck.
Yeah, well, you know, I need you now.
Where are you? I'm gonna have you walk inside the PD, and I'm gonna open up the side door, and you're gonna come in, and we're gonna talk on the side. I don't want to be seen by 37 people.
All right. Tanner, come with me. Tanner's with me.
I don't have a lot of time, but
It's only gonna take like 5 minutes or 10 minutes.
Okay.
Not a huge conversation.
The side
You
door
are
that
in
we
trouble.
typically walk out of, the one to the right when you walk in, just let me know when you're inside. Is that you?
Yeah, I'm inside.
Okay, just doors open, just walk in. I don't want anyone to see me. Okay, hello.
Hey, man.
Hello.
All right. I'm gonna ask you, either of you have weapons?
No.
Yeah.
God damn. What the fuck was that?
Take a look.
The way you said that.
You guilty bitch. Hold on, let me see.
Never have weapons.
Jesus fucking Christ. All right, I'm gonna hope you're not doing shit with it, so we'll just keep it at this. We'll just keep it blunt. So what's going on?
So it was brought to my attention that a very brand new, spanking new, not barely a week into this city, psych person, therapist, is giving a presentation to the PD.
Mm-hmm.
Which she asked for my people so she can, you know, the names and their availability to put into her presentation.
Uh-huh.
And everyone's welcoming her in open arms, which is good, but it just makes it look like we are not appreciated, and no one said, hey, have you talked to the head of psych? We do have a psych department. Yes, she did talk to me, but it just looks really bad for us that we have somebody brand new giving a presentation about mental health. And I've been very patient trying to get meetings with people, and I just back off. That's why I was very a little aggressive this go around. And I'm worried that they're gonna think, oh, we're gonna use this person for, you know, evaluations, bringing them in the cell, stuff like that.
Okay, so there's a little bit of misinformation that you have. I will break down what I have.
Okay.
She came to me and pretty much all she said was, you know, she wants just psych in general to sort of be recognized. And I said, I can understand that. We've been trying for a while.
Yeah.
And what I told her was the most that I think we can do from her side is if she wanted. So first she told me that we're talking about Maeve. Yes.
Yes.
Okay. Maeve told me that she was in the process of wanting to join the psych department, and I guess was told that I guess spots were full or whatever the case was. I don't have the full details, but essentially she has interest in joining psych. She's working privatized right now. She asked about getting some kind of she just wanted a tool for officers to be aware of, sort of like a reference guide. So instead of us going to people and trying to recommend people at certain times, all I had suggested was I want to work on getting an SOP, not even an SOP, a piece of paper, so that we can have officers be aware of, hey, if you ever need psych, here's people that are around at this shift, people around at this shift, and around at this shift. She's not doing any of the running on that. I'm the one that's running that.
I have SOPs for that I haven't finished yet because I've been waiting for, you know, you guys have been doing a lot of shit. I get it. You guys have other priorities. And now I've been talking with Slacks. Slacks has been, you know, my go-to, but I don't think he passes along a lot of information. What's happening? Hello?
Hold on.
Who are you talking to?
Let me cook.
Did you get everything from Flop?
Maybe.
What's that?
Okay, perfect. I appreciate you, Miss Sanders. Thank you.
God damn it. Okay. Or not.
So I have all that stuff. I have psych SOPs. I have.
Oh, I'm not asking about the psych SOPs or anything.
No.
Yeah.
Wait, let me finish. Private practice SOPs for people who want to work with us that we can vet and, you know, like officers can use for their own personal psych stuff that we trust. Like, that's why I'm like, I need to keep an eye on her. I don't know her. I want her to be in the city for a while to build up a reputation. She is brand spanking new. She needs to get out there and get the civilians, build up a clientele so I can keep an eye on her and figure out what's going on. Because I'm not gonna A-OK somebody who I don't even know who the fuck she is.
That's fair.
You know what I mean? That's what I've done with everybody in my department.
Well, I want you to know that she's come to me with questions. The only way that meeting's going to happen is if I pass on the information. Currently, as of right now, I have not passed on information.
I love that she's ambitious. That's like exactly what I want. But she is so green in this city and she needs more experience. I do have a psych that wants to work exclusively with PD. Sebastian Dior, he used to be a doctor and he worked both before everything happened. I want to get him in this. Like, I have a whole system ready to go. I've just been very, I've been waiting for you guys to get all of your shit together, because anytime I try to talk to somebody, there's like a crisis or there's not enough officers. And then there's a crisis on top of that. So I have shit pretty much ready to go for a lot of the stuff that needs to happen. And it just kind of like, all of a sudden, she just seemed to slip in and having meetings with Turner and you. And I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah, no.
It just kind of felt a little like,
I don't think she's going. I don't think she's going behind your back.
Oh no, she isn't.
No,
she
motherfucker, we're talking about you.
Me?
No, I'm teasing. No, it feels like we've been trying to get the cops' attention for so long, and then someone brand new gets a lucky streak, and it feels pretty bad. And it's not your fault. I know you guys are busy, so it just feels fucking bad.
I'm at a point of frustration because I can't get them paid. They can't sign in. People want me to put people that they've been bringing to me in Parsons. Parsons not even functional. I am doing so much. I mean, Slacks has been using me for a lot of stuff, which I appreciate, but I don't think he's passing along a lot of information.
He doesn't usually.
I usually have something for PD so they can reference that I can, like, hey, this is what you do. Make sure that, you only use licensed therapists or psychologists or psychiatrists for these situations. That's what I wanted to make sure that, is established. And I've been waiting for, like I said, to get my people paid, and they're having a hard time getting here. And they're having a hard, they don't get paid. So I've been patiently waiting. That's why I haven't pushed a lot of stuff. But now things are kind of rolling. I still don't have that. But I'm going to push along the SOPs that I have for, like, private practice therapists and all of that shit.
Yeah, I'm trying to get in touch with Barrick right now, because Barrick will be able to push this. Forget the rest of PD. Barrick will be the one to push this. This is going to affect across all shifts. So the reason why you had a bottleneck before, and the reason why I'm going to tell you that this bottleneck is going to go away, and unfortunately, I'm going to tell you Maeve is not on a lucky streak. There's a lot more to it. We have, put simply, we have 3 captains. Each captain kind of runs their own shift. When somebody has an idea or brings something up, that captain then needs to bring it to the other 2 captains. What happens is they have a conversation and input. They come up to a final agreement. The original captain that brought something up gets passed back down to them, which then has to get passed back down to me, which then has to come out of my mouth to your ears.
Yeah.
It is a stupid process. It's one that I understand, but there is way too fucking much going on for this to make any fucking sense or for there to be any progress. I will not disagree. Maeve happened to come in at a time where... Hold on, Barrick, call me. Hey, Barrick.
Hey, Flom.
I have Psych from Crusade here. I have Pixie and I have Tanner. They're asking about speaking to somebody. They have I guess put simply
It's
SOP.
the Turner thing, yeah?
I don't know if it's a Turner thing as of right now.
No, I'm saying, is it like the... Oh, wait, never mind. Continue.
Was there a report put up or something that I don't know about?
A report?
No, I think it's a separate thing.
No, you're good. I wanted to get your input and have, I guess, Pixie and Tanner talk to you as well, because this is affecting all 3 shifts. This isn't affecting one shift. TLDR, they've been waiting about 2 months to have the captains discuss and try and figure out how to get things moving. Pixie essentially has the green light button to say go. She's waiting for the word of the PD, and it sounds like no one's communicated.
Green light for what?
Pixie, what would you describe your green lights for? In terms of the SOPs and everything that you have, what are you primarily looking to go for?
Just establish what we are used for. You know, like
Pixie's trying to get what they're being used for. She's trying to establish her grounds for 5150s, stuff like that.
Psych evals, yeah.
Psych evals, because currently there is nothing. The only way that psych evals work, because I had to ask the other day, was it has to be essentially judge approved and adjoined, but we're trying to get the ball rolling, and Pixie's been waiting patiently to see things move. I have them both at the PD right now if you wanted to talk and you were available. I know you're all the way up in Polito right now.
Yeah, I'm talking to Richard.
And you didn't tell me.
Sorry, I just have so many things going on.
My heart. Did you tell him the big news yet? Did you give him the big one?
Listen, I'll bring you in when I'm able to formally offer him a job.
Okay, all right.
But I just wanted to tell him that, like, hey, I want you here. But like, you know, that whole thing.
Okay.
I'll be down there soon.
Okay, all right. Do you want them to wait around a few minutes?
Sure.
All right.
Yeah.
I'll see you soon.
Mm-hmm.
All right, bye-bye.
so basically.
I have Barrick coming down because Barrick is overseeing all 3 captains. If anyone's going to be able to just kick this in the ass to get it moving, it's going to be Barrick.
Yeah, and I just want to say, like, Slacks has been great. He's been good to work with. He's used me for some psych evals. We've done some 5150s. But I think it's like Pixie said, he's just so overwhelmed and has so much going on that he didn't pass shit along.
This is the fun of delegation.
Yeah, absolutely.
Do you guys want to hear something crazy?
What?
Yeah.
We had auditors at the PD, and I got told by my chief, hey, part of the audit report stated that Flop doesn't do enough police work.
Oh, I heard Max, he called you Frolicking Flop.
What was he saying?
The mayor called you Frolicking Flop. He said that you were up north playing with rabbits or something.
Up north, playing with rabbits, just doing,
Yeah, they were tearing into you up there. It was fucked up.
Were they really?
Yeah.
Let me give you the rundown.
Well, hey, I don't believe him. Don't think for a second.
You know what's crazy though?
What?
I have put more hours and time. Last month was the most stressful time I've had in this police department since I've ever held a badge in my hand and had one on my chest. We had a captain that was missing. Next in chain of command was me. I stepped up essentially to half capacity acting captain for the most part. I did about 15 audit reports from officers to see what was going on in shift 3. I took anonymous statements. I had to charge a judge for the possession of a PD firearm. And then that went through a 3-week appeal process where multiple meetings happened with Chief Justice Crane, as well as one of the other captains. I had to conduct anywhere between 12 to 15 interviews. By the time the end of the month came where Turner was able to make somewhat of a light duty return, I had spent more time within these walls than I have anywhere else, with the most hours I probably put into my duty time in the course of a month. And yeah, to some retrospect, if people were to check my reports for our FTOs for training cadets, I took 0. And if you look at my reports, you'll also see I didn't do many reports. And the reason I didn't do so many reports is because all I was able to do was do things that didn't involve me having my time preoccupied for an extended period of time. But when I heard that, my head almost exploded. I'm like, you gotta be fucking, I swear to God.
I can't even imagine.
I can't answer this right now. Oh my God. Yeah.
I'd lose my fucking mind. Because, yeah, they brought up your reports, too, and how you didn't really have any. And it makes sense as to why, but...
It just so happens that they got auditors at the worst point of PD, where we didn't have a captain in place. It's almost like, shocker, they came in when things weren't going great. And guess what? Now that we have a little bit more of a working chain of command and we have a chief, and I'm giving a little bit more leniency, no shit. Also, you know what's crazier about those auditors? You want to know what I told Barrick? I said, you want to know? I said, do you want to know what I really feel about these auditors? He goes, what? I said, that's what I really feel.
Yeah.
Oh, damn.
They go fuck themselves. The reason why is because I spoke to two auditors. I spoke to Mullen and I spoke to Willie. Willie looked at me and said, you know, I went through your reports. I wanted to ask you about that. I said, I can explain. And everything I just told you was what I was working on. Yeah. I was stepping up per the chain of command. And for you to tell me that they all sat in the room and just essentially said that I didn't do a fucking thing is such an utter level of disrespect. I would look at anyone who happened to have opinions and tell them, spend a fucking day in my shoes and come back to me when you fucking figure it out. Because I will, listen, my job on the line over that shit. Anybody wants to challenge me about that, fucking come at me. I got no problems.
Absolutely.
Holy shit, that irked me more than anything.
I can't imagine. But I have to say, Frolicking Flop is a hard-ass nickname.
Damn. You know what? Now that you tell me that, I'm changing my dispatch right now to Frolicking Flop.
Oh, God.
I'm just going to note down.
Sorry, man.
No, it's fine. This is good. Hold on. I'm fucking playing into this. I don't give a damn. They want to make fun of me? I'll play into it.
Yeah, they were making fun.
How do you spell frolicking? Frollicking?
I think so.
Yeah.
I think it's CK.
All right. Listen, I'll fucking own it. I don't give a damn. You want to make fun of me? Goddamn. You best believe, though, this month, whoever gets pulled over by me is going to have a fucking terrible day. Failure to signal is a charge in our MDT, and I am not afraid to piss off people.
Yeah, it's like a $15 charge, or $60 charge.
Yeah. You best believe they're about to fucking find out. Lack of reports? No problem. Got you covered. We'll be there.
Oh, my God. I bet Matt's having a field day with that.
Oh, I haven't even told Matt. I can't wait to tell him.
Oh, he's gonna be so happy.
Oh, I am fucking oof.
That is gonna, oh my God.
Every report is just, I'm telling you, I am, oh man.
Absolutely, as you fucking should. That's bullshit, man. The
have
mayor's office. Oh, go ahead.
No, go ahead.
It's long. Go ahead.
Oh, no, it's just, go ahead.
So the mayor's office is just on one. This is a little off topic, but it's still about the mayor's office while we're waiting for Barracks. So, you know, the business proposals that they've been taking, right? They denied Kiki and Misa's for a restaurant, and Misa just got a text from Siobhan saying, try in the next administration. No other feedback. Just try next administration. No, nothing else. And so I guess Kiki did some digging, and this is just from Kiki. I haven't heard it from anyone else, but you know, it's Kiki. I trust her. She said that Max and Siobhan are angry that they don't get to give the business license or the business licenses, because you know how the mayor's office or whoever it is gets a percentage of that $50,000.
Yeah,
only judges can give it.
Yeah, but
so
I'll give you something deeper, because I this comes back down to control. They sound like they want nothing but full control. I just don't.
Yeah,
it's terrifying.
It is. It's fucking scary. It's like they want people to hate them. It genuinely feels like that.
We just have to sit and be told that we were allotted money and that money no more. I don't know how public this is. Do you know about this at all?
Yes. The the interest, right?
Yeah. To some degree. We have debt that we have to pay off.
Yep.
Let me explain something to you. I had to hear about how ways of making money and ways of going about this. I then went to Mosley's to get my vehicle repaired, and I was talking to them about a few other things at Mosley's, and some guy's like, "Yeah, I just heard that recently Senior Buns just got a raise." I said,
did
oh,
a big
really?
one.
That's really cool. So Senior Buns got a raise and we were told to get fucked because we're in debt? That's really cool. You're telling me all that money that just went to Senior Buns could have been used for paying off our debts?
Yeah. Do you want to know how big that raise was at Senior Buns?
I would love to know.
50%.
From what?
I don't remember what it is from receipt to receipt, but it was a 50% increase. It's massive.
I don't understand that. I don't understand.
No, me neither.
I'm gonna warn
And
you,
the thing
Barrick
with-
is still in fucking Paleto, by the way.
That's all right. And the thing with the business licenses is it's blowing my mind. They want people to hate them. There's no other explanation. Well, like you said, they want full power and they're mad they don't have it, but they have to know this doesn't end any other way other than people calling for their heads on sticks.
The way that I see it is I respect the mayor. I don't have to like the mayor's office, but I do have to respect them. And unfortunately, liking and respecting are two completely different things. I don't like what I see. I have to respect what I see because right now, unfortunately, what we're getting is what we're getting.
Yep.
Really no other say about that.
I'm
But
not even getting paid.
yeah.
I haven't been paid in 2 months.
I want you to know,
Two-
I made a very simple suggestion to the debt.
Sure.
We average about 40 cops on duty, let's say a day across all shifts, right? We get paid whatever it is. If we just made an offer and a change to reduce our pay $100 an hour, and let's say 40 officers average, I'm just gonna do the math for you right now. 40 officers, each one gives up $100 of their pay an hour. We just reduce that. That's $4,000, right? For
That's
40
$4,000 right there.
right?
Yeah, an hour.
Let's say they work 6 hours a day. That's $24,000. Let's times that by 7, right? That's $168,000. Times that by 4 for the month. 4 weeks out of the year. That's over $500,000. We would not only pay off our debts, but we would be self-sufficient to have money in this PD. The fact we haven't done that yet is insane. Instead, I got on duty yesterday and heard officers were just taking punches to the face for $2,000 to punch a captain.
Yeah, they sure were. To be fair, and in
good light, it sounded like it was a good time. But
to give Max and Siobhan respect, they took $10,000 to let someone hit them with their car, and they got rammed, like fast.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah. But yeah, no, Slacks took a lot of hits.
Yeah.
Damn.
All I know is that there are so many solutions that we could have, and it just it amazes me. I am not a fan of what I'm seeing from The Office, but I gotta respect it. It was voted on.
I'm gonna be doing stripping therapy for like a day to raise money to pay these guys because we don't get paid at all.
Yeah, we can't even clock in, man.
Yeah.
Like our therapists who, have trouble coming out of their apartment, they can't even clock in as therapists to get out of their apartment.
230 people.
They're
in the
just
service.
stuck.
That's crazy. Jesus
That's
Christ.
why there hasn't been a huge presence of my team.
Let me see where Barrick's at. Oh, thank God he's moving.
Also-
Where is he at?
Has the family recovered from the fucking family
She
meeting?
told me a little about that.
Surely.
Jesus Christ.
Who the fuck is... Oh, what the fuck?
What's up, buddy?
That's the first time I've seen that. There's a... I don't know how much I should say. I'm just seeing something on our dispatch that I've never seen before.
Oh, fair enough.
Really cool, actually.
I mean, we are government employees. Maybe it's something I could see if I just clocked in EMS. It would be all right to tell us.
I don't know if you can... Maybe. What calls can you see from us? Do you guys only see 47s, or do you see a lot?
I see a lot. I see financial something, suspicious financial activity, all kinds of stuff. It's actually annoying how much I see.
Very interesting. Oh God. What a busy day.
Yeah, man.
I feel like I'm just constantly on the go and on the move, and that's just me.
Ooh, Flop, I need your number again. I got robbed.
Oh,
In the
shit.
hospital.
Yeah, in the fucking hospital.
There you go.
Thank you, sir.
Set up an appointment, and yeah.
Took my fucking phone.
Yeah, you know, I was thinking about it. My phone battery does not hold up as well as it once did. Am I just gonna lose all my contacts and?
No. You just take your SIM card and throw it in a new phone. You're good.
Oh, thank God.
Yeah.
Yeah. I did that yesterday.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. I already have a phone that I used when I was off duty, but I'm gonna have to notate that.
Mm-hmm.
Eric is slowly on his way. He's at the gas station by Great Ocean Highway.
Oh,
All
great. Okay.
I'm doing the best that I can though to keep things going. Unfortunately, it just
Oh, fuck yeah, man.
it's a little bit of a spit in the face to think that I don't know, people, the only people that I don't think see what I've been doing is because they haven't been behind the scenes. Unfortunately, to put simply, the show goes on no matter what, but backstage crew actually puts on the show. You know what I'm saying? Like, if it's not for backstage crew, the show cannot go. And I'm trying to work backstage crew, and I'm trying to help manage all that shit in the background. And yeah, not all of it happens on paper, unfortunately. But you know, to be told that I don't do enough, just you know.
This is kind of how I feel about psych and what's been going on. Like, I don't feel like, you know, people understand what's happening. Like, I've been busting my ass. Slacks has been amazing. He's been grabbing me for a lot of stuff. Like, there was an officer who shot somebody for the first time, and he wanted me to clear him for duty. So, like, that's the shit that we should be used for, not somebody off the street, you know? That's what I want to make clear with a lot of shit.
Mm.
And I just feel like that officers are gonna be like, oh, this is a therapist, we'll just get this person.
Hi, Matt. How you doing?
Hey, I'm good. Following my chain of command.
Hey.
I'd like to purchase a scout, but it's not out. How I do?
Say that again.
I want to purchase a scout.
Uh-huh. You should be able to.
But it's not out.
What do you mean
Yeah, but it's not out.
Did you talk to the guy in the corner?
Uh-huh. When I talk to him, you know, I take a look at the scout. All is good, but that's about it. I can't, you know, I can't even test drive the car.
Let me come downstairs real quick. I'll be down there in just a second.
Okay, sounds good.
All right, bye-bye. I'm gonna really quickly go help out Matt. He's in the garage downstairs. I'll be 2 seconds.
All right.
Hello.
Hey, so I'm thinking potentially as a senior, you may be able to swap these out. I know Cornwood can. I don't quite know how.
Let me see. I want to try something, but I feel like it might be a bad idea.
I also want to as well.
Let's do
Part of
this
me
one.
wants to,
Let's do this one just in case. This is the one I don't think most people are going to be. This one we can't even buy right now. So I'm gonna give you. Yeah. I mean, I think Corwin's on duty too. Did you try calling him?
No.
Oh, hey, by the way, I want to ride with you at some point. I'm gonna keep it blunt.
Okay.
The auditors came back.
Uh-oh.
In the audit report, I was informed by the chief that in one of the notes, apparently Flop needs to do more police work. Apparently the month that they audited where we had a missing captain, apparently I didn't do enough police work. I plan on being on Buccaneer Way, issuing failure to fucking signal on every person that I see. So if you'd like to join me at some point, I would love to be a part of that.
Absolutely.
I am, yeah.
Let me figure out what Cornwood does.
Yeah, I actually don't know. I've never been in this situation. Because I was going to buy a scout as well.
Hey, I got a question for you. Well, number one, how's your day going? All right, I'll try to make it quick. I want to buy a Scout, but it's not one of the cars out, and I know you've dealt with this. What do? Okay, perfect. Okay. Okay, all right. I called Flop. Yeah, I was following my chain of command. But the thing is, I knew you were in a pursuit. I knew Flop wasn't busy. So like, I'll just call Flop. He can't do anything.
What'd he say? What'd he fucking say?
Oh, no. Flop, I just did the reverse. I went up in rank. I was supposed to go down. He's a PPO.
Oh, yeah. You need to go down, actually. Yeah.
Got it. Okay. All right. Well, I'll be at Mission Row whenever your pursuit concludes. Also, do I need the cash in the bank or on my person? Fuck. Ugh. All right.
There's
I'll
an
take care of
ATM
that.
across the street.
I'll take care of that. All right. Let me know when you're all set, Cornwood, and I will make my way to. Well, I'm already here, but when you're done, let me know. I'll make my way there. All right. Bye. Yeah, he can.
But we can't?
Correct. I don't make the rules.
How the fuck does this make sense?
I don't know.
Can I
Where's
request
Barrick?
a D rank? Sounds like I have
Barrick's
more.
not far.
Yeah, I've been waiting for Barrick for the last 20 minutes. This motherfucker. I got Pixie upstairs. Sykes being bottlenecked, so I'm trying to get.
Oop. Hey, I'm skipping chain of command because the chain of command's not working right now.
What do you? What the fuck?
So, I want to buy a Scout. Is that something? Can you swap the vehicles around?
Let me check something real quick.
That wasn't very reassuring, Bear. Cornwood can, and he's a PPO, okay? So that's why I'm telling you this. Okay. Ooh. If not, I think we should get PPO Cornwood to teach you, because he can. Well, you know, he's got experience.
I gotta go back upstairs. Tell Barrick to meet me
Banya Corsa?
upstairs. God damn it.
Yeah, I know. I love the ones that are like, well, that just sounds like I would actually. I don't like that. So tell me something else.
What's up, Flop?
People want to know why I don't leave the PD till 5 a.m. This is why. This is fucking why. This is fucking why. Apparently, so we have a spot where we buy vehicles downstairs, but we have to put them up on the showroom to kind of show people.
Mm-hmm.
And we can't move cars around. The chief cannot move cars around. The captains cannot move cars around. You know who can move cars around, though? Probationary Officer Cornwood. So I'm like, oh, apparently I have to go down in rank in order to get what I want. That's great. So
That's fucking wild.
Yeah, we're all struggling, I think. With
Dude.
we're all going through it.
I'm gonna
give you a
find
highlight,
out.
right?
I need it.
I got you, buddy.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Oh God.
Oh God.
It's gonna be okay.
It
It's
will.
gonna be okay.
We'll sort through it.
Who the fuck is Barrick?
I don't know. This is part of how I slip through the cracks of I wait and then something happens, something pops up, and then it's just like, well, I gotta go, so nothing gets done.
Yeah. Yep. Oh yeah. This is the life.
So if
City life,
if
man.
nothing happens, let me just say, We're gonna be finalizing. I need to talk to the rest of my department because they all have an input. Finalized SOPs for us